It's the homo hour out here in New York City. The homo hour, Monday morning.
Come on. You're talking to the big boss now. I've been out here for a minute. You think you're gonna shut me down with some gossip? Some bullshit? Come on, man. And give information to a fucking junkie? That's the funny part of it, A-Triple. Look at Richie. He's a fucking bum. He'll always will be a bum, a jobless dope fiend, dope addict, junkie. No credibility. And it's getting even worse because you got people out here wanting their shit back and telling them he's no technician. That he could fool people, new jacks out here. But in reality, he's been exposed and tossed like a used shoe, man.
Yeah, Gene. My business in the city. I want those motherfuckers out.
Exactly.
Check it out. He ain't keying up no markets. Two-thirds. I don't even want them sitting in my damn waiting area.
What was that, Bert?
I said he ain't even keying up no markets. Two-thirds, bitch.
That's right. That's right. The truth hurts, you see. When someone talks shit about me, that's all made-up fantasy bullshit. But Richie is a pedophile out here. Richie has a video that he made at 194 Utica with several black teenagers. They were sunning him in his own crib. And what did he ask them? Hey, they say that we do drugs together. Yeah, Richie, yeah. We do. I'm like, wow, don't say that. Look at that. He had to scream at them, don't say that. You stupid motherfucker, man. Calling someone a pedophile and a junkie. When you're the only junkie pedophile out here, Cracky. Wow. You getting that desperate? You know I don't have a criminal record, you dumb fuck. Keep fishing, man. You're not gonna get no dirt on me, cause there isn't any. You stupid bitch.
Catch you later, 250. He knocked this shit out over here.
Now who's he gonna talk to? Oh, that's right, Larry Bird's out here.
Roger, catch you later. Fucking envious little bitches out here. Envious little cocksuckers. Because they fuck their life up. They think everyone's life's gotta be like theirs. You make decisions.
He goes talking now, folks.
Up, now you gotta live with it. Don't blame the next guy. Don't point fingers.
Come on, Cracky, what you got to say now? Oh, God, bad. Lands up like a fucking burnt cat.
The motherfucker's in his 50s, and he's still getting high morning, noon, and night. Still collecting. Never having a real job. He's a fucking bum, a leech. A government leech. And you know what, Bird, what I have no respect for when you begging from women and children. See, that's despicable, man. Excuse me.
I guess he doesn't ever get tired of hearing himself repeat the same cries every day. And then has the audacity to say, I'm not in control.
Bitch ass.
His homo stands out in front of him a lot. Pay attention. Listen to his voice.
One of those underground dwellers. Look at him. Dressing the way he dresses so people could feel sorry for him and pity him. I have no pity for a fucking pedophile, woman beater, rat, snitch. I have no pity for you. And you will get done dirty, trust me. God hates ugly. And you can eat that, Cracky. And don't forget, give the man back his radios, you fucking crook, you thief. That's another thing added to the list. You're a fucking thief and a liar. You're gonna rob the man's 3 radios and say you don't have it anymore. That's a real piece of shit right there. Because he's been exposed. He's been exposed now. I don't even think he's going to be allowed.
Wow. If the story gets bigger every day, now it's 3 radios, Dr. Lowe.
I guarantee you, he goes on the Super Bowl, they're going to rip him. Anyway, let me put it on the rack. I got to take care of some things. I'll be back.
Damn, I was just getting ready to put my dick back out here. My bad.
Give Gigolo back his radios, you fucking thief. You con artist. Pedophile.
My story ain't changed. When he shows up to the front door, he gets them. Maybe you'd like to pick him up for him. Oh, man, too funny. I'm back in my quiet chair, girls. I don't want to stop this Mary from doing what he has to do. Let me put my dick away. Zip this up.
I wouldn't even put a finger on you. You're not worth my time. You're insignificant. You don't matter out here. You are not in control. Remember those words. You don't matter.
Now, how can you have the audacity to say, I am insignificant, I don't matter, and I'm not in control, when every day all these listeners hear you doing is crying the same exact cry, words, and tears like a little bitch and trying to tell them that I'm not in control? Shame on you, Christine Gasser. Have a good day, Punky. Don't let me stop you from doing what you were doing. Oh, Punky, you're talking dirty again.
Oh, you gotta leave and he shows up.
No, man, listen. I don't want to stop him from going, dude. He's not out here to suck my dick. I'm not in control. Y'all shouldn't be getting mad that I decide to key up when he wants to go bye-bye. I'm not keeping him here. He's not out here to suck my dick. He's not out here to cry to be the same old tears day in and day out. Let me get back quiet there, because I don't want to be misconstrued out here.
Wow, he spoke the truth. Wow.
Give back those radios, you thief. You con artist.
Like I said, when the man show up to the front door, knock on the door, he'll get the 2 radios. I like how it gets bigger by the day now it's 3 radios. Listen to me, man. That's my business policy. Wow. I do not care who drops off a radio. But when it comes time that I, responsible for, have to return that radio, I am handing it directly to the person who owns it. Anybody who don't like that policy or that procedure, don't bring your radio to me. Anybody who's going to look down on me for that, well, you know what list I got you on. The Low Life LES, Lower East Side Sucker list. 127, back quiet. Now, I met the son for 2 minutes on a rooftop a couple of years ago with no one from Adam. But, because he want to run that game and shit and leave them doors open, anybody can knock on the door and say he's son. So now for sure, he's solidified, only he's getting them radios back. And that's that. So anybody that wants to look down on me, call me a thief, a scam artist, for the way I operate my business and handle my handle, you know what I got to say to you, right? Have a good day, Punked Gasser. Our Christine. Hey, Christine, don't let me stop you from going anywhere. You know why? Because you're not stopping me. You have a computer over there. You got Windows. Make sure you use that public app. That corner is well lit up. There's like 9 different cameras. And in the public, if you did another one, you might be able to find a couple of the stores on that corner. So, not only you got the public ones on the corner, not only you got the public access to the bank, you also got the public access to Pepper's and McDonald's, too. So if you're looking for me, man, try not to look so hard. Don't strain your eye. You might blind yourself. 127 said, have a good day.
Hey, Cracky, no one's looking for you, man. I don't have time to waste on your fucking junky ass. No one is looking for you. Stop being...
Sounds like he wastes a whole lot of mic time. Let me not stop him from going, man. He's dying to lock it up with me, man. But like I said, man, he's not out here to suck my dick. And my dick ain't out here for him to lick. I'm done.
Stop making excuses. I don't want to give it to anybody. No, anyone's not going to pick up those 2 radios. That's his kid, his son. So stop being a fucking thief and a liar. Well, 1 minute you say you don't have the radios, and now you say you have it. Come on, man. Would you sell it for crack? I wouldn't be surprised. Fucking junkie. under your bed. I'm not looking for you. I'm not coming for you. But the Reaper is. Or maybe the Punisher.
Geez, my father assigned me both those jobs all in one. You have a good day. Cackling, homo. Have a good day.
He says that's what his daddy gave him. Come on, man. I mentioned the Punisher, now you want to be the Punisher. I mentioned the Reaper, now you the Reaper. Come on, Cracky. Once in your fucking lousy...
Yo, somebody out here have some kind of balls. I know there's very few of them. Tell him Elvis left the building when he comes off the key. Stops crying.
Bite. You bite from me, from CK, from a lot of cats out here. Be original for once, you little junkie. Seriously. Real talk. Be original. And give the man back his radios, for the love of God. For something happens, man. I wouldn't want to see you in ICU, man. But you know, see the sneak shit that you're trying to do, you're trying to get the man out of his element. You're trying to get the man to do something he don't want to do, something he might regret. And then you could turn around and have 911 on speed dial, call the cops, and have the man arrested. That's your MO. You're a fucking snitch. Alright? Just like your buddies out there. Your shit is to get someone locked up and then to turn around and take the credit like you did it. Like you're the arresting officer. You're a fucking sick man.
I like the way your insecurities work, but let me break it down. When me and Gigolo look in each other's eyes, we're smoking an L, laughing at all you candy-ass motherfucking FAWCETT bitches. 127's clear.
He'll stop screaming police. I know this piece of shit like a book, man. I got 5 years.
He knows a piece of shit like a book. The man scared him out of his Kevlar and tap. He's hysterical crying to you folks out here on 19, blatant hysterical tears. Somebody please give me some information on this guy. And then when he couldn't get none, he started making up shit left and right and forcing it as being justified true and trying to convince you he know the nigga. Damn it, boy. It just got too hilarious for me to even think about sticking around here.
Isn't Elvis leaving the building, lights off, all that dumb talk? Come on, Cracky. Come on, man. You've been exposed. We all know you're a pedophile. You're not a fucking technician. You're a piece of shit, man. You're a jobless bum, a vagrant. All right? And you try to...
I say it again, punk bitches. I got the greatest job the United States of America has ever been forced to hand out and appoint to an individual.
I'll put 2 pair of socks to fill up the space. You bum bitch. Look at you. You take old sneakers. You wear someone's soiled drawers. You're nasty, man. You one funky monkey, I gotta say. I gotta give you that. You are one funky monkey.
I can't believe this cocksucker living in my drawers, and even the girls across the water tell you Richie don't wear any. So many video games, and his own mouth, and quite a few of them. It's too funny. I can't believe, listen, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Is this Comedy Central? Oh no, this CB. Them city boys, them cute boys, them boys of the sand, squawking and barking. Squawking and talking, but never barking.
Too, and you keep on...
Well, he's trying to sing me a song while you and everybody hear me dancing him right out the radio. But he's still singing to me. I guess he just doesn't understand that I only let real girls sing to me. There's only a couple of girls I'll let serenade me. And boy, do they do it oh so well.
Man, you're sick. You got a cancer. Remember that.
And he's the cure. Watch it. Hold back, guys.
Remember that, junkie. You're the cancer, and I'm the cure.
All I remember was what the video gates have and what they hold. And I'll tell you what that is to sum it up in one word. Your manhood. Have a good day, Christine. Christine crying like 16.
Oh, yeah. Pay attention. Who's really in control? You don't hear that bitch. Guys from the lower could be fighting with him, cursing him out. He won't say a peep. As soon as he hears daddy, woohoo! The effect I have on that fucking homo.
You know why I don't say a peep? Because your boys came to the sidewalk and didn't say a peep. So which means they're has-beens. But nevertheless, show them who's in control, Punky. I'm going to sit back and listen. I want to hear this.
Because 5-0 was there. The police. That's why.
I am the police, bitch.
I'm going to say this, then I got to go, man. I got to take care of some shit on my computer. Let me tell you one thing. You're comfortable. So I got your MO, man. I got your whole file in front of me. You're paranoid and schizophrenic.
Uh-oh, he got your fucking jacket. He got your jacket out.
All right?
Can you please be quiet while he's describing himself to the public, please?
Day, man. Every day we get a call. I hear it, man. I hear it all the time. I hear it all the time. Mental individuals like yourself, mentally disturbed people. All right? Every day, man. 7 days a week, there's people like you out there talking, barking, screaming. They're this, they're that. But you need your meds, man. And you feel comfortable, man. Listen.
Ask him what kind of meds he prescribed, Mike, when he come off that key.
How you operate. Remember the psychological profile that I have on you. Even
Hurry up, somebody call the BAU.
Not a matter of being good or not. It's just listen how I manipulate. Listen how I control. They're like, damn. I said, I have all the psychology I need.
Jeez, I guess my video games are worthless now.
Damn it, boy. Shit, you're in the wrong division. I said, no, I'm not. I know what I'm dealing with. It's not hard to deal with a psychotic individual. You just got to know how to feed them the right information. You got to know how to give them the right bait. You know what I'm saying? You put a little worm.
He's talking dirty.
Boom, jump for the worm. So you got to know how to play these motherfuckers out. All right? It's all part of the job, man. It's all part of it. Where do you think I got all my accommodations? Where do you think I...
Ask him what job he's on. Watch the answer.
Weapon. Not once in the line of duty did I ever have to use it. You know why? Because I know how to neutralize the situation before it gets to that point. So, Cracky, don't ever think that you got anything on the big boss, because you're just a puppet out here. And I'm pulling your strings. Isn't that what?
Yo, do you believe this, homo? I tell you, man. Fag Nation.
Clown, you're an ass clown.
Quiet, he's pulling your string, quiet.
They call an ass clown.
Hold on, man. Hold on. He's telling you where his tongue was been while he was playing the role.
Big boss. With that, let me do my thing, man. I gotta get out of here.
Mikey, ask him what kind of medication he prescribed.
Done some research on the computer, man. I've been researching something I'm looking to pick up. And then I got to...
His manhood, I hope.
Don't cry for me, Argentina, Cracky. Remember.
Sounds like he's doing all the crying and not for Argentina. He's crying about Richie.
Will be coming. That's not a threat, Cracky, so I don't want to get you more paranoid than you are. But remember, man. Remember, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Remember those words. If you sin with thy tongue, cut it out. If you sin with those eyes.
I don't think he realizes that my father created me just for those categories.
But you've been a bad boy. With those eyes.
Hold on, I'm a bad boy. I'm being the monster now.
I wouldn't want nothing to happen to you, Richard, but stop fucking...
Ooh, he's talking dirty again.
Next day. With that, they call me the big boss with the hot sauce, a man with the master plan, and treetop tall king of them all. 250. Somewhere around the lower deck. Then I just got down.
The big boss got a lot of sauce out here.